Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I've got another video for you today. This is going to be a fairly short one, but I felt like this was a good time to provide information because it's a fairly new publication, came out this year. Today we are looking at Sermons to the Serpents. This is an Aeon Sophia Press publication, and it is written by Jeremy Christner. I bought this book. This is the standard hardcover, and it's very well made, but I think the cover is hard to see in most lighting. Usually it's pretty dull, but the light's hitting it good right now. It's kind of a minor note. But this is basically just like it says, it's a bunch of short sermons or essays dealing with Luciferian Gnosticism. Again, this came out in 2020, and it gives you a table of contents, just a bunch, and you can see there with the page count on the right. A lot of these are 10, 15 pages or so, and I actually kind of prefer. Sometimes I like to read longer chapters. But usually, I kind of like the short, quick, to the point, give me something to think about, and leave it at that. And this is number 28, so a very, very low number. A lot of really good art. And he actually opens the book by talking about how some authors are writing books that are 400 pages or more, but you feel like there's only about maybe 100 or 200 pages that are actually worthwhile. So this book is shorter by comparison, but I think it's full of content. I don't think there's any wasted space. Nothing in here feels like filler, and it easily holds your attention. More of the artwork talks about Lucifer and Satan. Kind of gives you that distinction, a little bit of history, references the book of Isaiah and the Bible. Really spends quite a bit of time on there because that's an important distinction with Luciferian Gnosticism. Talks about some of the origins of Gnosticism. Talks about the concept of evil, the ideas of evil, death, demiurge. For those of you not familiar with Gnosticism, there's this idea that there's a true God, and there's one that created the earth, but kind of, or the universe rather, but kind of took a step back and doesn't actually interact with that anymore. That's a very basic 101 summary introduction statement, but there's plenty of information out there about it. Again, some of the chapters, people like, there's the elemental signs. But some of these chapters people like more than others, of course, just like anything else. But I would say 75-80% of these are really good, very intriguing, very thought-provoking. Again, I've got other books that I want to, and of course there's a bookmark. I'm a huge fan of bookmarks. There's a lot of other books that I want to do videos on, and I will do videos on in the future. But this one, again, because it just came out, like the Dancing Sorcerer or the Black Abbot, or the one by Cortu. there's some information there that, again, these books can be purchased still for the regular price. So I kind of want to get these out here so that you're aware of them, so that you're able to buy them before the supply dries up and they triple or quadruple in price like all the other books do. There is also a leather-bound edition, which I kind of wish I had bought. I don't have any other work from this author. I've got a lot of Aeon Sophia press books, but nothing again from this author, so I was kind of skeptical on how much I would like the content. I kind of wish I had purchased the leather-bound edition, but it is twice as much. It's, I think, about $200 US. So, I think I'll stick with this one. But I highly recommend this book, Luciferian Gnosticism. A lot of short essays, very thought-provoking material, something new and refreshing that holds your attention. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thanks.